there's my first views of outside. Sorry about the angles.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel and welcome to this week's video. I have made my way into the mountains and I'm going to find me some snow. Apparently, just after midnight tonight, it's supposed to start snowing and we're gonna get 1 to 4 inches before mid-morning tomorrow. I think it'll stop by like 10 o'clock or something like that. So I'm gonna find myself somewhere to stealth camp for the night, and in the morning, we're gonna go check out St. Mary's Glacier. This is awesome. I'm not actually supposed to camp where I'm gonna camp, but I'm pretty sure that if I pull in around 8 or 9 tonight, and nobody's gonna bother me. With the winter storm coming in and all that, I'm pretty sure that it's not gonna be an issue, but we'll see how that goes overnight. But up until then, I'm just gonna check out my views and eat some local barbecue. That was some pretty tasty barbecue. Whew, not bad at all. I've got about 2 hours left until I'm gonna go settle down in the parking lot. Up until then, I was gonna talk about one thing I have. I picked up a 200 watt space heater, 120 volts, so I'll run that off the battery, off the inverter on the battery, I should say. I think it should heat up this space pretty darn good. We'll see how that goes. I've never tried something like that before, and obviously that Mr. Buddy heater from my last video would never work inside of my car. Inside this little thing, that is a bad idea. So anyways, I just finished the food, and I might do a little driving, get a little closer to the rendezvous point, and yeah, check out the scenery. It's really cool to start seeing snow again. Been a while since I was around any of that, that's for sure. So we made it out to the parking lot. Nobody out here as expected. And they got a couple porta potties we're gonna go check out real fast. And there's a $5 fee to actually use the park tomorrow. So it's something to consider if you're coming out here. Sounds pretty dirty. Alright, we're gonna use this bad boy. Right. Well, with that taken care of, I think it's time we need to set up the bed. Doesn't look like there's a cloud in the sky, but every so often there's a little white thing coming out of the sky. Huh. Anyways, this is a mess back here. I'm gonna rearrange some things and start setting up the bed. Alright, with that all taken care of, we'll slap in my insulated window shades. Very snug fit. Well, that wasn't too bad. Those are finally up. It feels pretty good in here. It's not actually very cold right now. Maybe that'll change. I don't know. I'll show you when I plug in the heater. But until then, there's really not much more to film. I don't think that little heater is going to work out tonight. We've got to figure out if it's a battery voltage issue, if it's an inverter issue, or what. I set it up off camera, and I actually got a couple hours of running it non-stop, and it worked really well. I was actually impressed. But now the inverter's having an issue. It's throwing some sort of an error alarm. I don't know, I gotta figure it out. But anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep, go back to sleep actually. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the morning. Woke up at like 6:30 and I couldn't see anything. I thought it was like 3 o'clock because it was so dark outside.
And now it's like 7:30, so it's only been like an hour and the sun's come up. And there's my first views of outside. Yay, snow! There are definitely people out here. I am not alone, which I thought I would be because of the snow and the cold. If you look, we have company. Not too bad. Definitely a little chilly. I'm gonna do some quick rearranging, hang out in the front seat and warm up a bit, and then we will head out on a hike. Woohoo! All right, well, car's the only one in the parking lot covered in snow. Let's go. Made it most of the way up here. It's actually up there, so we'll make our way that way now. Pretty quick and easy hike, but the deal with the heater was I used up all my freaking watt hours last night, and I hit 50% on the battery, and once that happened I couldn't run the heater without a freaking alarm going off, low voltage alarm. So I'll have to look into that a little differently, but it looks like I'll only have somewhere between 3 and 4 hours of runtime with that. I don't know. It was a comfortable night, but it would have been nice to have the heater running. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at the views behind me. That's nuts. Well, I just realized the wind is probably killing my audio. I'm gonna stop right here, take a nice little view of the lake. The glacier's right up here behind me, and then the lake down here, big old valley over here with the town of St. Mary. Thank you for the handmade beanie. It is doing its job of keeping my ears warm. Oh, this is nuts. Alright, micro spikes are on. We're making a trek up here. Very windy.
pushing me. This is incredible. Well, anyways, we're gonna head down. It's definitely a little chilly. I think my mustache was frozen for a little bit there. It was all crystally, so it's been a lot of fun, that's for sure. I don't know where this goes. And in these conditions with the recent snow last night, there's no freaking path, there's no cairns to watch or to follow, and yeah, not worth it.